I think you need something like this for your next content creation. This is called the Boya Mini 2 microphone, and we're going to check this out. As per usual guys, we'll check its physical overview, check its features, and more. We'll tell you everything you need to know coming up. Hey, what's up guys, this is Mac and we do a lot of tech related videos like this one. If this is your first time, consider subscribing. With that said, let's begin. So what do we get inside the box? The 2 microphone transmitter, 2 microphone receiver, 1 lightning plug and 1 USB-C plug, a charging case, USB-A to USB-C for charging, a carrying pouch, and some documentations. Now let's check out some physical overview. So the Boya Mini 2 follows a very small and compact design, making it extremely easy to carry around and barely noticeable when you're using it. Let's start with the charging case. It comes in a matte black finish, which looks clean and feels more premium compared to a glossy plastic. The case has a magnetic enclosure cover that keeps everything secure, and you only have a single USB-C input underneath for charging. Now moving on to the transmitters, these things are incredibly tiny with just 5 grams. But this is the exact weight, so just pause the video if you want to take a closer look. They come in a glossy black texture material, which is okay, but it is a total fingerprint magnet. Up front, you'll find an LED indicator, and below there are 2 charging contacts, and on the back, there is a built-in clip, so you can attach it to your shirt or collar without any trouble. Boya also includes a windscreen, which helps reduce wind noise or plosives when recording outdoors. Well, I guess that's all for its physical overview. Now let's check out its features. This mic records studio quality sound from a pocket-sized mic. The big highlight is the AI noise cancellation. You've got 2 modes, weak and strong noise cancellation. The weak mode reduces the noise cancellation while still keeping the natural background, while the strong mode can cut noise up to -40 decibel, which is great for recording in really noisy environments. It also comes with a smart limiter and even a safety track that records at -12 decibel. So you don't have to worry about clipping or losing good audio when someone suddenly speaks too loud. Battery life is also solid. Each transmitter gives about 6 hours, and with the charging case, you can extend up to 30 hours. Pairing is also quick and easy. Just open the case, turn on the receiver, and you are good to go. The range is also impressive. This will work up to 100 meters, so you have plenty of freedom to move around. And if you want more control, you can use the Boya Central app to tweak the gain, change EQ preset, custom your own equalizer, and even noise cancellation. This mic also supports dual transmitters, so you can use this for interviews or 2-person setups. And it also works across phones and even PCs depending on the receiver you are using. I guess that's all for its features, but if you want to know more detailed specifications, then you can check this out and pause the video. Now let's check out the app. As you can see, both of the microphones are already connected. You will also see the signal and battery level of each one. Next is the audio meter, which is actually good to have since it lets you know if your audio is clipping or not. Under that is the output gain to adjust the overall volume. And next to it is the AI noise cancellation toggle, where you can choose between strong or weak noise cancellation. You can also choose to record in stereo or mono, but keep in mind that safety track toggle is only available in mono recording. TX mute is used to mute all transmitters. EQ is where you can pick a preset from the list or just customize your own, which is much better. In the EQ page, this is where you can adjust these settings accordingly and even add as many custom EQ profiles as you want. TX indicator is for the status LED, where you can toggle it on and off. TX auto off is self-explanatory. Lastly, this toggle is to enable or disable your phone's internal speakers, just in case you want to use them while the receiver is plugged into your phone. Don't forget that the app also includes a firmware update section and a link for the manual download. I guess that's all for its app. Now let's test it out, shall we? So this is the sound of the microphone with AI noise cancellation off, connected to my iPhone without editing or post-processing. Check 1 2 3 4, sound check, mic test, 1 2 3 4. Now this is the sound of the microphone with the AI noise cancellation set to -15, connected to my iPhone without post-processing. Check 1 2 3 4, sound check, mic test, 1 2 3 4. And now, this is the sound of the microphone with the AI noise cancellation set to -40, connected to my iPhone without post-processing. Check 1 2 3 4, sound check, mic test, 1 2 3 4. And just for comparison, this is the sound of the built-in microphone of my iPhone without post-processing. Check 1 2 3 4, sound check, mic test, 1 2 3 4. So one good thing about this microphone is that it actually works with PC, and right now we are using the USB-C connector connected to my PC. This is the sound of the microphone. Check 1 2 3 4, sound check, mic test, 1 2 3 4. Now let's move into the conclusion and let's talk about the things that I like and don't like about the Boya Mini 2 mic. Well, to be honest, I can't find any problems with the microphone, but if I'm going to be picky, I'd say I'm not a big fan of the glossy texture material. It looks fine when it's clean, but picks up fingerprints and smudges really easily. Not a deal breaker, but personally I prefer matte black finish because it stays cleaner and feels a bit more fine over time. Now, for the positive side, there are a few things that I really like about the Boya Mini 2 mic. First, the small form factor. It is extremely easy to carry. It is tiny, lightweight, and you can clip it on or throw it in your pocket without even noticing it is there. Second, compared to the previous version of this microphone, this one has better dynamic range, which gives you cleaner and more natural audio, especially when switching between soft and loud environments. Next is the AI noise cancellation. The two modes are much appreciated. Sometimes you just need light background cleanup, and at times you want a strong suppression in noisy area, and this microphone handles both really well. Another feature I love is the customizable EQ in the app. And of course, the fact that it works in both USB-C and Lightning devices makes it very versatile. Whether you're using an Android phone, an iPhone, PC, laptops, or other compatible gadgets. Finally, the price is very affordable considering the features you are getting. For this level of audio and performance and portability, it is a solid value. With everything said, I can honestly recommend the Boya 2 microphone. It is compact, convenient, and delivers impressive audio quality for its size. Boya has been reliable for content creators on a budget, and this model improves on the Mini 1 in all the right ways. By the way, you can check this graph just in case you are curious about the difference between the Boya Mini and the Boya Mini 2 microphone. Well, I guess that's about it. So if you want to get one for yourself today, you can check out the links in the description below. And if you think this is not for you, then check out the other microphone reviews we have on your screen. So that's it guys, this is Mac, thanks for watching and we'll see you all in the next one.